When I started Nathan's Bikeapedia, I wanted to share my experiences mountain biking. Yet, as I got deeper into the industry, I became more and more interested in road biking, gravel biking to be specific. I decided to start peeking my head into some of those bikes, trek bikes of course, but things got murkier the further I dug. If you want to start gravel biking, there are a myriad of options of bikes you could get. You could get wide road bike tires, a full gravel bike, cyclocross bikes, adventure or touring bikes. All are kind of the same but a little bit different. With all these choices, it can make it hard to find the bike that fits you best. Well, fortunately, I'm here to simplify things the way I know best, with a bike comparison. Today, we will be comparing two types of bikes you could possibly get. The Trek 520 and the Trek Checkpoint ALR4 are two bikes priced at $1,680 and $1,700 respectively. The Trek 520 is considered an adventure or touring bike, while the Checkpoint is considered a gravel bike. Before we begin, I do want to tell you that I've done numerous bike comparison videos before. I suggest checking them all out. The links to them will be in the description below or the little eye in the top right hand corner on the video. Let's start by reviewing the bike's series. Starting with the 520, there are another model in the series called the 520 Grando. Both the 520 and 520 Grando are the same price at $1,680. If you comment below right now whether you want me to make that video, I will. According to Trek, the 520 is built for the long haul. It is meant to be able to carry anything and go any distance in any weather. Moving to the Checkpoint, Trek designed this bike specifically to do it all. While the 520 is made to carry cargo and mostly go bikepacking, the Checkpoint can take you bikepacking yet still be good enough for the roads and the woods. There are many more bikes in the Checkpoint lineup made from both aluminum and carbon fiber, so you'll have to go check out Trek's website or comment below if you want me to make a video comparing those bikes too. Let's begin with the frame and the fork. The 520 is made with chromoly, a form of steel, and has mounts for racks and fenders. The Checkpoint is made with a lighter aluminum frame and is made for through axles rather than the 520's quick release. Through axles are wider and therefore more durable. Both bikes have mounts for rear and front racks. The 520 does come with them pre-installed when you buy the bike. Moving to the forks, the Checkpoints is made with carbon fiber and is tapered, while the 520 has a heavier fork made from alloy and is straight. Next, we go to the tires. The Checkpoint comes with Bontrager's own GR1 comp wire bead tires, which are 700 by 40C. On certain sizes though, you can install 45C tires. The 520 comes with tires that are 700 by 38C, which of course is smaller than the Checkpoints. But it is possible to install 29 by 2-inch tires, which is far bigger than the Checkpoints. Headset on both the bikes have sealed cartridge bearings, which as you know are better than caged ones if you've watched my other videos on this channel. As I said before though, the Checkpoint has a taper head tube, which is sturdier than the straight steer like those found on the 520. While both bikes have disc brakes, the brake pads on the 520 are contracted via a wire, which is less reliable than the hydraulic system of brakes found on the Checkpoint. The Checkpoints last longer too, with less maintenance than the 520s. As far as the drivetrain, the 520 comes with a mix of mainly Shimano Sora and Alivo group sets. Shimano Sora is a very entry-level group set from Shimano, while the Alivo is a higher-end mountain biking group set. The 520 comes with a 3x9 drivetrain for extra range. The Checkpoint comes with a 2x10, mainly Shimano GRX drivetrain. For those who are lost, Shimano GRX are Shimano's drivetrain for specifically gravel biking. However, the Checkpoint, like most higher-end bikes, does not come with its own pedals. It might seem a little weird for some newcomers, but pedals are a highly personalized topic. There are just so many types and so many brands that Trek just decided to bring your own. And for those of you watching for entertainment wondering why anyone would have pedals riding around, anyone buying the Checkpoint just does. Last, we go to the weight. The 520 is respectable, coming in at around 31.4 pounds. The Checkpoint, on the other hand, is almost 10 pounds, yes I said 10 pounds less than the 520, weighing in at around 22.62 pounds. This does make some sense, however. The Checkpoint is meant to be used as a gravel bike and a road bike, so it needs to be light enough for both. This is as opposed to the 520, which is meant for the long haul and needs to be able to go anywhere. Yet, I still think Trek could have brought the weight down just a little bit. With that, we can now get to the chart. The Checkpoint has an overall better frame with its through-axle compatibility and aluminum frame rather than chromoly. Yes, the 520 does come with racks, which is a cool bonus, so for that, I think we should give it half a point for being unique. The Checkpoint has a better and lighter carbon fiber fork rather than the alloy found on the 520. The 520 has better tires mostly due to the fact that you could change it between discipline standards. The Checkpoint has a better headset with its tapered bearings. The more reliable brakes on the Checkpoint bring that one on top too. The Drivetrain definitely goes to the Checkpoint with its better components and overall better group set. Yes, the 520 does come with better pedals, mostly due to the fact that the Checkpoint does not, so it deserves a quarter point. Of course, the weight goes to the Checkpoint with a full 10 pounds lighter, something you will definitely notice while riding. So what does this all mean? Well, unless you're absolutely riding thousands of miles across borders, I suggest getting the Checkpoint. The Checkpoint is a very capable bike and it can do more, not only road and gravel, but adventure too, if you set it up for that. Maybe the 520 Rondo is better, but so comment below if you want me to compare those bikes. Or, matter of fact, any other bikes. Just make sure you go watch all of my other videos to ensure I haven't done them already. The link to those will be in the description below. Also, please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Anything helps. Always, most importantly, have the best day ever.